Preseason is going very well. We started January 9th. We've only been inside the gym 3 times since then, so the weather has been very, very, very good. We've been out on the turf field most of the time. We just got out on our field this week. We played probably 8 or 9 inter squads already, so faced a lot of live pitching and whatnot. But the guys have worked extremely, extremely hard. I think it's one of the toughest preseasons that I put them through in my 13 years here, and the guys have responded. They know we had a disappointing season last year, and they're excited to get underway this year and improve from that last year.
Oh yeah, it's a huge advantage being able to go on the turf, because most teams in our region they don't have what we have with a turf field. They're in the gym all day, and so we're able to go outside and inter squad, hit fungos, take BP outside, get a track on the ball, and it's way better than hitting the cage, rolling balls in the gym. So we've been loving it every single second of it. Weather's been awesome.
And this whole lineup's back this year. It's 1 year older. A lot of the same guys are back into it, and we've added a lot of new pitchers, a lot of new transfers, junior college guys and whatnot. And like I said, off of last year's season, everybody's just 1 year older and more experienced and a lot more hungry, and they've worked real hard. So we're excited to get started.
I think this team has a lot of similarities at previous successful teams I've been on here at Wilmington. I think we got that chemistry, we got toughness, and most importantly, I think we can flat out play baseball. So I think that's 3 things that you need for a successful team. I think we have that, but it's easier said, but we have to go out there and prove it. So
we think our starting rotation is really deep. We lost our ace last year, which was a big loss, but this year I think we got 5 or 6 starters that are very, very similar. One guy returning is Zach Rumford. He's a junior left-hander, and Brad Skull, sophomore right-hander. He was more of a closer last year. Both of them are going to be in a rotation. And then we added 4 guys, transfer right-handed junior Nick Grant, transfer right-handed sophomore Sean Dealey, transfer sophomore right-hander Justin Mears, and then also a guy coming off injury last year was junior right-hander Chuck Delagal. So we think our starting staff's going to be really strong. We need one of them guys to step up to be the guy, and that's still the battle through this whole preseason. I think it's a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing is we got a lot of depth 1 through 6, but the number 1 guy's got to step up, and going down to Myrtle in Florida is that's going to separate itself definitely by playing games. I think our bullpen's very strong as well. The back end this year we got 2 sophomores, Noah Latchall and Danny Hyatt, coming out of the back end of the bullpen, which we struggled a little bit last year on that aspect, and we want to be strong back there. We got a lot of guys in the middle, a lot. Tyler Newton, Kyle Machaca, Zach Frederick, Mickey Foytek, Kyle Freeze, Rudy Gervolino, Bryce Carney, to add a few, and we got a lot of depth on the pitching staff. So we think that could be one of our strengths, but like we said, a lot of new guys that didn't play last year, but we hope that that all works out and is successful for us. The lineup-wise is a year older, like we said, and we had a real special player back, Micah Known at third. He was an all-region player. 2 years ago, he broke his foot, redshirted last year. He's going to be hitting right in the middle of the lineup, playing third base. Sometimes he'll be moving over to short as well. But moving around the infield, first base, we got sophomore Kendall Small. He started last year as a freshman. Second base, sophomore Max Carney. He started last year as a freshman. Shortstop this year, Danny Hyatt moves from third as a sophomore, and like I said, Micah Known's going to play a little shortstop as well, but he's going to start at third. When Micah Known goes to shortstop, we have a freshman, Logan Gilbert, that's going to play third base. Behind the plate, we got another sophomore, Frank Nigro, that's going to do most of the catching. We got junior Nick Macy, that's going to back him up and get in a lot of games. Junior Tommy Freeland's also going to get some time, and then another catcher we got is sophomore Reagan Hidalgo, which is probably going to start at DH as well. So he's going to swing the bat. Out in the outfield, we got senior left fielder Rocky Ferrier, sophomore center fielder Julian Kirch. He was rookie of the year last year in the CACC, and senior right fielder Jesse Long. Some more depth we got out in the outfield is junior transfer Lance Gilbert, junior Kyle Freeze, and sophomore Brad Skull. We think our lineup has a chance to put up some runs. This year it's explosive. It's more experience than last year. We're excited. We think we got a chance to be to put up some runs and be dangerous. I mean, last year we still got third in the conference. I mean, for how bad a season we thought it was, we still got third in the conference. Felician's a team to beat. They had a very good team last year, and they won the conference. They went to the regionals. Our expectations are to win the conference and get to the regionals this year as well. So guys have worked their butts off, and hopefully we're going to take it one game at a time, one trip at a time, and hopefully keep improving every month. Not just the two divisions, it's more the games of the week. We're playing 7 games a week sometimes. We talked earlier about our pitching depth, and we think we got 5 or 6 pretty good starters. But we'll see how it's all new. We'll see how it handles. We we kept a lot more arms this year than we did in the past, and we think we're going to have the advantage on that. We hope, and we're going to need a lot of arms to step up. So if we stay healthy and everybody plays at their potential, we got a chance to be hopefully successful.
Get back winning that CAC championship and get back to the regional, because that's the MO for Wilmington baseball. You look back past previous years, man, we've gone to regional every year, so we got to get back to doing that, and I think we got a good shot doing that this year.